As a teenager, I developed a deep passion for civil rights history. That history instilled in me a lifetime commitment to serving others. As a college student in Washington, D.C., I had the privilege of serving in the Obama administration, where I learned that government at its best is about leading with compassion and respect for all people. I was drawn back to Alabama, though, to become more a part of a community. I taught at Lee High School right here in Montgomery, where my students were just as talented as students in other schools, but they were often not given the same opportunities and resources to succeed. I responded to this by starting a program almost 10 years ago called Marching On, in which traditional high school students from Lee, Park Crossing, Lanier, Carver, and JD fly to Washington, often for the first time on an airplane, to meet with leaders, tour colleges, and learn about career opportunities. I felt that I can be an even more effective advocate for social change by going to law school to fight to make the law and policies fairer so everyone can achieve their full potential. Recently, it was the honor of a lifetime to serve as Claudette Colvin's attorney in her successful attempt to expunge her court record from being the first person arrested for refusing to give up her seat on a Montgomery bus in 1955. The past 2 years as the top policy advisor for the city of Montgomery, I worked tirelessly in collaboration with so many of you to make our community better for all people. Some of our efforts that I am most proud of include putting public health first through masking and vaccine efforts, expanding access to academic programs for MPS students through partnerships with companies like Apple, rewriting the city street renaming procedures to take down Confederate named streets and put up ones named for civil rights heroes like attorney Fred Gray, opening a warming shelter for our most vulnerable residents to stay in on frigid winter nights, creating a support fund and expanding access to financing and opportunities for small businesses, especially minority and women-owned, developing a financial empowerment program to make our local economy more accessible for all, and fighting to ensure that all residents are protected under law from discrimination because of who they are. Collaborating with so many of you on these solutions to uplift and empower our community has inspired me to seek public service by seeking to represent District 74 in the Alabama House of Representatives. Together, we will continue to fight to improve the quality of life and opportunities for all of our residents. I'm confident that if we collectively follow the words of the prophet Micah and seek justice, pursue goodness, and serve humbly, then better days lie ahead. I ask that you join our movement and on May 24th, vote to bring our collective action and our collective voice to the Alabama State House. Thank you for your support, and let's get to work.